All right, working our T-spine car here. You're gonna want to find something that's semi-rigid that I can throw between my legs. You know you got the right height if, when I put this between my legs, that my knees are in line with kind of the front of my hips there. First thing I want to do is I want to shimmy my knees back and forth so that I'm pushing one out and pulling one in. And I should feel my hips twisting underneath me, keeping my shoulders facing forward here. And so what I want to do is I just want to find the middle of that motion. And then the next one is I'm going to find the middle of my anterior and posterior pelvic tilt. So I'm going to tuck my hips underneath me. I'm going to spill my hips forward. And I just want to find kind of the center of that motion there so that we feel like the hips are in a nice neutral spot. Now I'm going to take a big bear hug, try to stack my elbows on top of each other so that I feel like my shoulder blades are wrapping around my rib cage and I'm creating as much space between my shoulder blades and my spine as I can. I'm going to tuck my chin and roll down, and I'm trying to move one bone at a time, working from the top down, tucking my chin, rolling down. As soon as I feel like that wave hits me at the bottom of my rib cage, then I'm going to stop. Now staying centered, I'm going to spin my shoulders to one side. As soon as I feel like I can't go anymore, then I'm going to drop that shoulder, same side, towards the outside of my hip so that I find a stretch kind of on the outside of the body there. As soon as I feel like I can't go anymore, then I'm going to start extending back, but I'm going to start that wave from the bottom of my rib cage, working up one bone at a time till I feel like that hits me right between the shoulder blades. Then staying centered, I'm going to spin and turn my shoulders to the other side, arcing around. As soon as I reach my limit here, then I'm going to drop that same side shoulder to the outside of my hip a little bit. Now I'm going to curl forward, working top down, curling forward till I feel like I can't go anymore. And then I'm going to spin my shoulders back. So it's important that we're trying to capture as much range of motion with our T-spine as we can. If I feel any pinching sensations in the back, I want to avoid those. And so if I do feel those when I get back in this extended part, I want to stop just before I feel that sensation. And over time, we're going to expand how big of a range of motion we can capture with our T-spine.